Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to my monthly wrap-up. It is currently February 4th when I'm filming this, so just kind of giving some context. So my monthly wrap-up, primarily polish. I'm calling it polishes, plates, and pans. Talking a little about my statistics, what I've worn, as well as some summary stats, and then I'll talk about a little bit about some of the pans I've had so far this month, or I guess last month. So first off is utilization. So all of these numbers and stats and stuff are actually, I use my Notion database to figure out. So very first is utilization tracking. My goal for overall for the year is to have 90% utilization in my collection. Started with around 80%. My current utilization for January is 82.72%. I actually use a formula inside of my database to look at the last used, total number of manicures, as well as any that a particular polish or plate has been in. And then I use Chartbase actually to remove certain types of polishes, so like top and base coats, de-stash, things that have broken, or anything that I've deemed as a collection piece. Also, anything that I panned, one of which I actually have to show you. I also have been available for de-stash, so if you want to check out my Notion page, send me a DM, either on my Instagram or preferably Discord actually. Shoot me a note on there. I'm happy to see if we can figure something out for a particular de-stash if you see something that's interesting to you. So also for January, I did 12 total manicures on both hands, 5 on my left hand and 7 on my right. That used a total of 50 unique polishes and plates, 36 of which were on my left hand and 14 of which on my right hand. So I didn't actually have any overlap between my left and my right hand, which doesn't always happen. My median number of polishes or plates used in a manicure is around 3. Left hand was about 7 because I did a lot of nail art this month. And right hand was just around 2. So I did a lot of topper combos with my right hand this month. Median days worn, this has actually been going up. Overall, it was about 4.5 days. My left hand was actually 6 days, and this manicure has been on for a full week. And then my right hand was 4 days on average. I used 20 unique brands and 11 different top and base coats throughout the month. Polish types that I use, specifically 26 of those were what I've deemed as colors. So those are things that I feel like I would wear as a full coverage manicure, either with a topper or just like that. Those are colors. A lot of those I used in reverse stamping or in other kinds of nail art. Then I used 8 different toppers. I've been trying this year really to, especially on my right hand, use my toppers. I have a bunch of them. 8 different nail art supplies, so that would be things like stamping polish, also fluid art polish is in my stamping supplies category there. And then I used actually 8 different plates this month. So I only bought 1 polish though. This is part of utilization, is I'm trying to keep my utilization higher. So I've only bought 1 polish this month. It was Cuticula's Battle of the Boxes from Polish Gamer Box. I'm really excited for that to come in. My favorite manicure of the month was actually this really adorable happy little snowflake. I called it the happiest snowflake. I'll put a picture somewhere. And unfortunately, I only had to take it off because my thumbnail broke in a pretty dramatic fashion. Warning, I'll stick the picture up here, but I mean, like, look at that adorable little snowflake face. It's adorable. Anyway. In terms of my pans, I'll start with my nail pans. Actually, they're all right here behind me. We'll do nail kind of things first. So first thing I panned was my OPI thinner. Actually, I've already purchased a KB Shimmer version just because honestly, it's so much bigger. And this lasted me maybe 2 years, but I just have so many polishes now that need thinning on a regular basis to use them. And especially since I'm trying to shop my stash more, it's more important for me to make sure to thin those out. Next thing was actually this Unicorn Magic Skincare Deluxe Acetone Additive. I don't use it the way you're supposed to. What I do is I have these little acetone pump bottles, and I put some acetone additive in here so that when I use my pump bottle with my Q-tip or whatever, it puts a little bit of oil on my nail. So it takes me a while to go through these because I use it kind of wrong, but hey, works really well. Next is Bluebird's Zero Thirst Body Oil. I love this body oil. I use it at night. I mostly use it on my hands, but I obviously kind of rub it up. And I sometimes use it on my feet. So I bought 2 more, and I'll probably need to buy next time the Bluebird shop opens so I don't miss out and end up, especially once I finish my other one, I do have one backup. Once I'm into my backup, I'll have to buy more. Because that's already my 3rd, I think. Next was the Cuticula Mic Drop Base Coat. I actually panned this last month. So in December, well, it's almost panned. It has so little left, I can barely get it out. So it's panned. I'm going to repurpose this bottle, so I just wanted to mark it as panned before I kind of dump it out and clean it out and maybe repurpose this for a mix or maybe even just another base coat that I have in a refill because I do like that brush. So the first product that I panned here is this Sewn by Me Tea Tree AHA, BHA, PHA 30-Day Miracle Toner. I'll be honest, I hate the marketing of this, but it's very good. I have repurchased it a couple of times. I'm actually planning on trying Hallelujah from Crave because I'm currently on my last container of acid toner and something I really need to keep my pores clear. Next is, I actually got this as a sample. I've been using it up just because I really like having samples around. It's the Naturium Plant Ceramide Rich Moisture Cream. I did really like it. I've been using the body wash from Naturium, and I've also purchased a face wash. So we'll see. Maybe I'll repurchase this when I repurchase the body wash because I do really like the body wash. And then the last item is this Aloe Soothing Sun Cream from COSRX. I swear I have recommended this to so many people. I love it. It's one of my favorite sunscreens. Really, really good for the summer as a kind of lightweight but still very moisturizing sunscreen. And that just takes me a while to actually properly pan these because I will really try to get every last inch out of them. So that's kind of my sum up for the month. Let me know if there's any specific questions you have. Drop them in the comments. I will drop my Notion database for y'all to peruse. It's public, as well as the template I built, which I use to track a lot of these things. So I have a Notion template completely free that I made that has some instructions in it, and it also kind of makes it really easy for you to track your own manicures if you want to kind of do some similar tracking. So that's really it. Have a lovely, wonderful day.